This is Gregatron. This video is about what fitness means to me. I was talking to an old subscriber, a loyal subscriber. He knows who he is, and he's been saying over the years, like, man, where are your videos at, man? But I guess you could say I've been occupied. But here's a video I've been meaning to make for a long time. Ever since I started working out, for real. Glasses look crooked. But it's about fitness and what fitness means to me. And for me, fitness is everything. I mean everything. After I bought my house with a big garage, I filled it up with dumbbells and a bench and a dip machine, and I got another machine coming in. I have been working out like 90 going north, and I love it. I really love bodybuilding. And if you look at my older videos, I look a lot smaller than I am now, because I am. I graduated high school in 2011, and now, obviously it's 2021, a decade later. Back then I was 160 pounds. Now I'm around 210. I'm between 207 and 211, so I just say 210, kinda. But I love it. I understand what I need to do with my body. I understand you need to isolate each muscle group, each body part on separate days, and your diet is also a big part of it. I understand now that protein builds muscle. You know what I'm saying? Peanut butter, which I always ate as a kid, peanut butter and jelly. But peanut butter, chicken, eggs, those are my three big ones. And there's a lot of foods out there that have high protein, but those are the ones I eat the most because I actually like how they taste. Peanut butter, chicken, and eggs, not all together at the same time. That would be gross. It's my buddy down there. But yeah, I just love fitness. I talk about it at work. I talk about it to my friends. I weigh myself after every workout. I go to the gym now that you don't need a mask while you're working out. I actually have dreams about working out. I have dreams about being in the gym and just making all kinds of gains. That's from the Hodge twins. So I don't plagiarize up in here. And 90 going north, that's from Jesse Lee Peterson. Trying not to take people's stuff. They call that biting. But like I said, I have had dreams about getting swole. Seriously. And when I'm at work and other places, I just go around and spread the gospel. And I have inspired people over these past months and even maybe the past year. I have inspired people to make some gains and build some strength. And you'll feel so much better. I know that's kind of cliche, but the purpose of me working out in the first place was to protect myself and to protect my family, because the world is an evil and nasty place. I mean, Satan's minions are all over the place. They could look like me, they could look like you, they could look like anybody. And you just don't know who's evil and who's not. So I learned you really can't trust anybody. And you just never know when you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have to defend yourself. And I understand a lot of people have concealed carry, which is one thing. But I just feel so much more accomplished when my body is that much more complete. Because anybody can point a gun and shoot a gun. You don't even need a daggone FOID card or a license to own a gun. You can get a gun off the black market. You can find a gun in the trash can that someone dumped. You know what I'm saying? You can get a gun on eBay. I mean, but to see yourself in the mirror totally transformed from a year ago, and you can see your progress if you write everything down, there's just not a better feeling. Because you can actually see it. You can see your progress. And it just feels great. And I would not give it up for anything. So I make games to protect myself, to protect my family, and all my loved ones. But for the most part, I do it for me because you just feel better. You just feel that much better about yourself. And your confidence goes up. And a lot of these things I'm saying are cliche, but it's true. Your confidence goes way up. You just see yourself in a brighter light. You really do. And a lot of people have trouble getting started, but you just got to get started. That's all you got to do. And from there, it's like a staircase. Just keep building up. But if you can't get started, there's tons of guys on YouTube who give you really good advice. I might talk about them in a different video, what they mean to me, because they mean a lot to me. They give me all kinds of good advice. I'll make that a different video. But anyway, I was saying, if you're having trouble getting started, a workout partner is always great. That way you guys are kind of in the same realm. And a lot of people recommend a personal trainer, but I don't believe in that. Some person with a fancy degree telling you what to do, even though that person's body is totally different from your body. I don't think you should get a personal trainer. I think you should follow people on YouTube for free, because times are tough right now, and you better get in shape for free, unless you get a gym membership, but that's for cheap, depending on the gym. Bottom line is, you can learn everything you need to learn from Google and YouTube as far as fitness, as far as your diet, nutrition. You can get all that information for free. So don't get a personal trainer. And I'm not trying to take money out of personal trainers' pockets. I'm just saying, there's other ways to do things. You can get a workout partner, or you can subscribe to some YouTube channels with people out there who inspire me to get swole. And just listen to people. You know, don't be deaf, dumb, and blind to everything people say. If someone's telling you good stuff, take heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Take the advice. My glasses look crooked. But this video is almost 10 minutes. All I'm saying is, fitness means the world to me. I would not trade it for anything. I would never want to be obese. Like, becoming obese is like my greatest phobia. I just don't want that for myself. I've never been overweight. I've never been out of shape. But I guess you could say I'm a average Joe. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta more of a cliche, stay consistent, but you just have to want it. You just have to want to look good. You just gotta look at yourself in the mirror, which I do, and say, what do I need to work on today? Like, there's days where my shoulders look really good, but my biceps look small. I'm like, man, I need to work on my biceps. And then I'll do it, look in the mirror again. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's better. Or maybe a different day, I'll be looking in the mirror like, man, my legs look small. And then I work on it, I hit them, and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. But I also made a list. It's on my calendar. Not my calendar, I'm sorry. It's on my refrigerator. It's called the Swole Schedule. And I work different muscle groups on different days. And sometimes I might not do it because I had a long day of work. But I try to work out 5 days a week. I try to work out 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? But I can talk about this for a long time. That's 11 minutes we just talked. But anyway, if it was up to me, everybody would be swole. I want all y'all to get it in. I want all y'all to get in the gym because you just feel better. You really do. I mean, you can see some gains right here. And I was talking to my old subscriber. We were looking through some old videos. I look way smaller back then. 8 years ago. But that's all I gotta say for now. Get your butts in the gym and get swole.